Everything is fixed. Audio, no more issues. We can finally do our thing. Ah, the game isn't too loud anymore. It's all alive. It works. It's fine. Ah. We're here. I can't just put a toaster in the kitchen because there's no space and she would get mad. Damn. Like at that point I would literally just have a toaster in my own room. Toasters are like essential. Like come on. Toasters are like a necessity. Like that's like one of the most like basic like appliances. Is there Okay, I don't think there is actually a borderless. No, I don't think there's a borderless. I'm not keeping food / cooking stuff in my room. Let's see, animations. All on high. But hello everyone. Hello Unknown. Hello Mima. Hello Cyclone. Hello Salty. How are you guys doing? This is a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. This game is not unfamiliar to me entirely. It's not, I don't know everything about it. Not at all. But this game is something that I mostly, like back in the day, like years and years ago, consumed in German. But I barely even remember like most of it. Like, there's, God forbid, the actual like point and click puzzles. It's usually just, what I watch was usually just like the German guy that I watched play this game laugh his ass off. Choose your inventory mode. Inventory per mouse wheel recommended. Inventory per click. We can do per mouse wheel. I mean, it's recommended. It seems smart. Okay. So I think this was the first game. This should be the second one, and this is the third one, right? I think. So we're of course going to start with the humble beginnings of our main character.
What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left click.
We'll see about that.
So this is your typical charming point and click adventure in a beautiful like animated style. It's a small house. There's not really fair. You barely even remember what you did yesterday. I have a good long-term memory. It's just the short-term one that sometimes lacks.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
It's a little...
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell
Push
me
the
what's
kid
wrong
out the
with
edge.
the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only
Unfortunately
very
not.
gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why
How's
don't
it going,
you
Mayo?
present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain...
Just said... No, it's just... I don't remember much of this game because I mostly spent my time just watching the clips where that like specific YouTuber just laughed his ass off.
How to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
No, you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how
to look at an object. I'm gonna... Whoa. Suddenly it's louder.
I point my cursor at it and right click.
I'm gonna turn up the audio in a second.
Well,
actually, do that right now.
This is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
I don't know how good the humor in this game is in English, but I really hope it... Oopsie. I really hope it's good. So, let's see. We have, how do we...
What's that?
It's a
There you
cathode
go.
plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see
It's your
one.
beautiful,
That I can
typical
look at it. A duplexer
point
like
and click.
that
But it's not
could
your
be useful.
typical point and
You
click.
can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so
Because
the
it's
hand icon
full
appears.
of
If you left
beautiful,
click now,
beautiful
you'll
jokes
pick
and
it up.
humor
There
that I
has to be
love.
an easier way.
If you say so.
If you say so. Dunk.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put
Oh,
it into
God.
your inventory. That's where all the
Going good
items
playing
go.
Minecraft?
You picked up that object.
Oh.
Now
Sounds
you
good.
can open your inventory by using your
New
mouse
grounded
wheel.
update? Or no, you mean the new Minecraft update?
Hey, there it is.
Right?
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
What makes a game funny, in my opinion, is if you can make a joke from the joke in the game. You can with this. This game is like barely any seriousness, and it's all just fucking humor. There is a full-on plot going on,
What am I supposed to do with this?
It looks like a broken spare part.
Well, then
but
watch me
it's
fix it.
it's mostly just all humor, and it's really good.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. And I mean that.
Impressive, and I mean that. So can I just... How do I... No, how do I drag this out? Then in here.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll
Maybe we
manage the
shouldn't...
rest.
if you say so.
I don't really want to stand under the junk press while I'm like pressing it.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Oh, how I love tutorials.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
We got some stuff to do in Zelda, but I'm feeling a little Ark, like Ark again. We have like barely any beacons on the Ark Ragnarok map. So that's one of our biggest issues at the moment. So as you can see from the names already, this game is actually a German-focused game, which is why it's so weird to like see and play this in English.
And more junk.
Just get good.
A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump.
Let me up this a little bit. Volume can go a little higher, honestly.
Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
So basically, we're on a trash planet. It's like everything's like dying, becoming trash and everything. And we're here to... I need to figure out what to make you sketch. I mean...
Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
You have a good amount of time to think about that. So don't worry.
It really is time I got out of here.
So we want to get out and off of this trash planet. Okay, apparently we're going to do something really fucking weird tomorrow in Elden Ring.
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter.
And
Bolt cutter? What the? Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
ding, what is this? Pack your suitcase. Okay. Yeah, go to Elysium. That's like the end goal. We want to go to Elysium, which is the place of like nice, like imagine it like a summer vacation. It's like your typical like thing like that.
All I need, the bolt cut tooth, a pair, and that.
That's that's exactly what it is. Oil can, torch. Okay.
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. Oh, Then he left Deponia without me. Oh, my father left me, besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia. My father left before he... I don't want to be...
Is there... Okay. Yeah, there you go. I know there's actual buttons you can press so you can see exactly what you can click on. Seems like a good amount of time, but I'll forget and then there won't be any time.
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now?
Hearing these voices is so weird.
Would you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right. In her dreams.
Our protagonist is as like nice as usual. A plunger. We're already getting so much random shit. Oh god. Clean the bathroom, sir. There you go. It's clean. I took the plunger. There's a toothbrush.
Whoa. What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Okay, what the fuck? A bolt cutter? Detergent. What the fuck is it doing?
It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait.
Just grab it.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa.
Just grab it.
Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
We need a plan to catch it? Can I put detergent on it?
Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark anyway.
Sorry. What is it? Okay, yeah, Elden Ring's going to be fun. What am I going to do?
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Can I put detergent on my toothbrush? It's like, can I torch it?
Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony'll look. Ah!
Is that a guillotine
Whoa,
on the
what's
door?
that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
I mean, you can crawl below it.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is?
Why is
I've
it?
got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Why is it already bloody? So we can't go in there? Like, really? You can crawl underneath. I mean, at this point, you can just go above.
No, I haven't finished packing.
Okay, fine. We haven't finished packing. But what? How do you want me to wash basin? Stay out of her room.
Blech. What gnat's piss?
What is that?
Tony says it's my... Now that's just unfair. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn.
Wait, what?
Tony says it. Now that's just unfair.
It's never her turn to clean the
I've been waiting
bathroom.
for weeks, and it's never her turn.
Yeah, okay. I totally believe this guy. I totally believe you, Rufus. Okay, what all is this? Pot? Fork? Malicious memo.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Listen,
What gnat's piss?
this is not supposed to be a lesson. This is definitely not the way you should be.
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Wow.
No,
Rufus is
I
special.
scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
What the fuck? He put his how the fuck do you get your sock in the fridge? Like I can understand like a couple
Not a
things,
chance. The
but how do
handle
you
is
get it in the
missing, and I can't
fridge?
get my fingers into the cracks.
Fork could fit in the cracks.
Huh. Although I can reach inside the crack, I don't have enough leverage.
Wait, can I combine the fork with something?
Nope. It been there, done that. Nope. It doesn't taste good.
You've eaten
I don't
detergent?
see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it. Nope. It been there. This would make a fabulous all-round tool.
Oh my god.
Nah, that's for amateur. This would make... Nah.
Oh.
This would make a Nah. Who...
We don't claim this man, ladies. We don't claim this
You're not
man.
supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Oh.
Huh. Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them. The good old... Too bad I've had...
There's wasabi peas in there without some... What? Would you want me to collect it? Can used oil. I just like...
It already has plenty of oil.
What else am I supposed to oil?
I
This?
think I can find a better...
The oven?
Adding oil to the flames is not... But it's an integral part of Plan B.
What is plan B? No, just stop. What is in the oven? I can just open and close it? Do I have anything to... Well, I can put the pot potentially on there. I can indeed.
Something... Water or something? Whoa, I'll write a...
Water or something. Well, I can add water to it. Well, whatever limited water we have. Oh, why is it creamy? You see that texture? It's creamy. Put the peas in there while you're at it. Ugh. So do I have anything? They're not wanting me to do this, right?
I need something flammable to...
Yeah.
I don't like...
Do I have anything flammable? Oh, my socks, but I need them. Burn the socks, but I need the socks. Wait. Go on.
I wonder if I can find the second sock in here. I wonder if...
No, the socks ain't it. Can I really
Adding
just...
oil...
Yeah. What? Can I grab anything? Can I grab the code and put it in? Please? Is there anything... Oh, you're... You know what? I really should have thought of that.
In you go.
Of course he would do that.
Adding oil to the... But...
Of course he
Adding
would.
oil...
This is the worst shit. You know what's the most concerning about all of this? Is that he looked away while he held the blowtorch and put fire on it. I think that is the most concerning part of all of this. But why aren't you cooking the peas?
Well, I'll write it.
I'm not... Because I'm cooking the detergent.
I may not be an ex. Ouch! That's hot! And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
Yeah, I guess we're doing laundry. Even though not sure how I feel about this. What am I supposed to put anything else in there? Am I supposed to put the toothbrush in there?
Nope. But that's the. Nope. But that's.
How do I lure the toothbrush out?
Yes. Huh. The heck?
Do I have... I could try wedging the bolt cutter underneath it. No.
Although I can reach and.
Can you use the plunger to open that? Sorry. Plunger to open that door. Actually,
No.
I don't think so. I don't think...
I haven't finished packing yet.
I don't think... Maybe I can get the... Can I bolt cut open? No, probably not. What? There's
Luckily-
nothing to bolt...
Damn. That would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
One downstairs, sir. This one?
No, I have. No.
Oh my god. Listen, I'm smart. I promise you, I'm intelligent. What am I supposed to do with a can of oil? Can I just dump that into the corner? Onto the toothbrush? We tried the fork on it.
I think I can find the fresh water supply, for instance.
You mean the closet? Can I... Ugh, it's so hard to grab the items. Mouse hole.
Ouch!
I got a mouse trap. Am I supposed to mouse trap the fork? Is this really what's happening?
I think I can find.
Am I going to mouse trap the... How would this even...
Nah, I don't think this will work with
What bait... What bait do I use
the
for...
oil. The best thing about it, there's nothing left. The mouse, which does
What bait do I use to catch a fork?
the mouse skedaddled, which doesn't.
Hey, Wisp. Whoa. Oh, it's a toothbrush. You're right. It's a toothbrush, not a fork. The fork is what I have in my inventory. To just ask how to catch a fork. I need to catch the toothbrush. Texting me. Okay, please hold. Not a fork. Listen, there's like a wild toothbrush. I don't know what to do. He's cooking socks and detergent on the stove too. I think it's
Luckily. Damn.
I think that's not the worst thing that we've done. Is there anything up here? Trunk. Can I just open this? This is clearly something I need to open, right?
I've given up trying to open the trunk. I don't even want to.
You've given up trying to open the trunk. Stop giving
The
up.
oil is rancid. The best thing about it...
Cushion. Oh, cushion. Wait.
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Wait, I have 3 socks now.
Blech.
Put another sock in the
Nah,
pot.
like always, there's only junk on TV.
Is this gonna make the pot overflow? But why would you have 3 socks? Is there not... There has to be a 4th one then, right? How are you doing, by the way, Wisp? Can I, like... Can I burn the coat?
It already has plenty of burn marks.
Can I... Oil the coat?
It already has...
I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. I have to mouse trap. How the fuck am
There's
I?
nothing the which doesn't
It already has burn marks. It already has oil stains.
just be
Sounds like a goddamn well-used coat.
I can't do that to the mouse. That'd be animal cruelty.
Didn't you just say there was nothing left in there?
There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine.
Chad, how do you catch a fork? Toothbrush. Still toothbrush. Is there anything in the shitter? Can I just wash this out?
Let's get rid of this thing.
Oh yeah. Just pour oil down the drain.
Hey, this still needs some oil. Damn.
Can I clean this? I'm assuming I have to clean up the peas with this.
Seems there are still...
Oh. Wasabi peas.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Oh. He's got a whole jar of them?
That's hot.
Okay, how do I put the oven out? Do I need to put the oven out? So this is like, a point-and-click, like, story adventure game that's mostly, like, entirely focused on humor. Use the fork on the pot.
Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? Well, where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Where's the other one? So, pair of socks. So we are still missing... Well, actually... I don't think it matters since we have a pair of socks, right? Yeah, we have a pair of socks because that's all you need as provisions. Wow, I'm good at this. You are. That's impressive. Wait, so we have 1, 2, 3. We just need the toothbrush. We still have the hand torch. Do I still have to burn something? Can I burn, like, the toothbrush?
Nope.
I already tried that, though. What could I... Is this... Okay, yep.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Everyone knows the biggest, like, food for a toothbrush is a wasabi peanut.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Oh, I just got an achievement, and it's like a really crusty toothbrush.
This
Can I
doesn't have to
wash
be
it?
clean yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months.
Oh, right, it's wasabi peas. That's even worse. No. Okay, wait, we have everything.
All that's missing...
No, we got it. So do I just, like, throw it in here now?
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check.
Ding!
Socks. Check. Toothbrush. Check. Provisions. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore.
Why you...
Seems like I've got to unpack something.
No, you
But
have
what?
to... Why would you have the What? Why would you have the jar, like, standing... Why would you have the jar standing up? What do we have to get rid of? I mean, who needs
Doesn't take
socks?
that much space. It
Toothbrush.
doesn't take that much space.
Provisions are overrated, I
Doesn't
think.
take that much
Okay.
space. I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why
Yes,
it's on the list
the
in
socks
first
changed
place.
color because they were, like, disgustingly filthy.
Now it fits.
Which is absolutely vile.
Packed and ready to go.
Okay, we'll definitely need a bolt cutter.
I think I just strained something.
I can already
Hey,
tell.
Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It
Socks
took
and a
us days
toothbrush.
to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause
what?
for a minute so I can laugh
Elysian
about you.
orbit
Whatever.
pixie?
But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored
What?
everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Rufus is one of a kind. What is this? Very, very one of a kind. It's actually kind of impressive.
There.
So
Now where shall I put it?
storage space?
The storage space is closed.
Then open it. Oh my
I
god.
really wanted to take the suitcase along.
What?
There. And now? Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. There we go.
Did we just exchange the battery for the suitcase?
If I remove the seat, it might just fit, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? I just got...
What?
Oh, crap. It's screwed
Hey,
tight.
Seth. How's it going? It has been too long, hasn't it?
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Okay, I can't burn it. There's a convenient wrench right here. A wrench certainly might help.
There's nothing that needs to be screwed. I might be able to do without this.
Oh my god. We took the battery out.
But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly,
This is so
this isn't
stupid.
much use now. This isn't... There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here.
Is there anything else? There's a fuse, harpoon, control panel, whatever the hell is going on down there.
This will be the most spectacular departure ever.
Can I? What if I go in here? What if I go through here? Because there was another door. We should really turn off the detergent pot. Oh,
Ouch! Hot.
what? Did you just get your fingers burned from a chili dude? This is the most, like, German thing ever. Can't even touch a chili pepper because it burns your hand. already enjoying this trashy game. You know it. I don't remember like most of it from it anymore because I watched Kong back in the day. I don't know how the English version is going to compete with the German though. Oh god, we're gonna have like a crazy fucking day tomorrow with Elden Ring. How's the girlfriend? I had to message Horizon just now because we're working on our Elden Ring mod tomorrow. Hanek.
Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Sure. No, I'm for real though. That message was to Horizon. Luckily, I've played the entire saga myself, so I'll be able to help if everything is terrible. It absolutely can't go anywhere. Which is great. Very, very good.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony. Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh yeah, another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go.
Sure, it's not the same as the German version, but it's okay. The English voice actors here should be solid throughout the games. Yeah, it's definitely not the German version though, because the German is crazy.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how
Elysium.
this plan of yours could go wrong.
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
A seat with a battery compartment? I've never
This is
seen
so
anything like
stupid.
it.
Well, I have. I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
What switch? What switch?
I removed the seat.
What
but
switch
where
did
do I
you
put
find?
the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well,
I've never.
well, it was...
Don't worry. I'll write you.
You go ahead and do it.
Oh, I know. I know this game. I have some of my favorite moments in this,
Oh crap!
but I think those are in
screwed tight.
the later games. Isn't even listening. I'm more curious why he was like so into that thought of like, until I found the switch. I don't know what that switch did to the seed. I don't know if I want to know. This like weird flying robot thing. We also, of course, have this
after
guy.
we've puzzled through the first hurdles of packing a suitcase, we can now play Rufus' first escape.
You can hear that this is the actual German dude.
Behind this heap forever. Yeah, well, the weather forecast went us over in that one. We were told there would be rain in this scene.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I always planned this scene to take place in rain. I actually also found an old
It's so quiet.
standing in the puddle on the screen, wearing a heavy raincoat, the smoke she always has.
Yeah, they made him do the
Mountains,
English
the
voiceovers, the
cheese,
poor dude.
all dripping and bent. And by the way, Tony's character is roughly inspired by Doris Day. The more you know.
Hello, control
I'll
panel.
have to prepare the... I want to be...
Okay, we can't do
I'll have
this
to
yet.
prepare-
Got it. Okay. Wenzel.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon
Let's
yet?
just exhaust
No,
some
but they'll
dialogue.
be
It's
here.
fun.
The Organon are always on time.
It's one of those
It's no
things that these
accident
games
that
are
we set
about.
the town hall clock by them.
I love the music.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
As
See you later.
unclear as our
Man,
water.
a loyal,
What?
my friend, my sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were
They cl-
my sidekick.
Away from it.
What?
What?
I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss.
You promised him all your
You
stuff?
also think there are boundless riches in
Why would you do
Elysium?
that?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel.
Wow, I'm happy with what I got, but I'll have so much more.
And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there. And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of
Yeah,
all?
but you
I've
don't.
never really understood
that-
why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be
I'd rather
rotting in
be
this forsaken
foolproof.
hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But where shall I put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and... I'll launch myself into the upper spheres!
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser. But...
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
it will be a spectacle. No doubt. Any other problems?
This time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus. Of course.
Sure.
No problem.
Of
Okay.
course.
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
That's probably a good idea. Is there anything I can tinker around with right now? I could try exhausting the wrench on a couple options.
There's nothing that needs to... There's nothing...
There's nothing that we want to do here yet, unless we
There's
can take the
nothing that-
fuse out. No, but that would also be very stupid.
This isn't much use.
We need to get something to grab the chili pepper with too. Like we could maybe grab it with the wrench, but I'm gonna be honest, that would be kind of stupid.
Yeah, there are loose nuts, but that's okay.
Is it?
This isn't much use. This isn't much... This...
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look around. We can of course like see if we can actually get into the first aid kit,
Luckily,
but I
I'm
doubt
a
it.
gift...
Because we still don't have a proper lockpick or anything. The guillotine is completely blocked off. can always... No, I don't know if we can, like, extinguish the fire. Yeah, plot armor is the biggest thing. I don't think... Is he gonna let us open this by now?
I don't even...
Did you just leave the fridge open? Yes. Yes, I did. I can always try...
That won't enhance the view.
Try
That
taking
won't
parts from the telescope. Can I... I still can't take the bolt cutter. Let's see. God, I love this music. It's so nostalgic. Hello? Seed? There you go.
Tony, I left her my scorpion farm. I kept the tank, of course.
Of course. I'm just gonna...
Yep, Tony has some screws loose, no doubt about it.
Just exhausting some dialogue because it's funny.
There's nothing that needs to be screwed.
You could like unplug it with a thing.
Nope.
Mailbox. What do we have in here? What the fuck? Wait, does this... Is this a seat? Seat with a battery compartment? Because you can open it.
Ha! There you go. Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Want to know the worst part about this? His nuts and dick are going to be dead after this. There's no... Like, if you sit over there, like, with your legs spread, because that's the only way you can sit on there, your dick and balls are dead. I'm sorry I got so close for the dick and ball part. They're dead. They're fucked. They're gone. They're not gone. Well, they might be really fucked depending on how much, like, force is going to be exerted on it. Can I put a... Do I have anything? Can I put the coat on there as a somewhat of a cushion?
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Here's our first puzzle. Wait, oops. Calibrating a rocket-propelled magnet harpoon is like building a fusion power plant. There's always time to add some tweaks. In this case, all there is to do is moving the crosshairs over the marked monorail segment using the lever. You can shoot in any direction to an adjacent field and one more diagonal, just like a knight in chess. Unfortunately, the most useful directions are blocked by a plate. And then again, this makes things more interesting. You wouldn't want this to be easy, would you? So we can... Wait. You can shoot in any direction to an adjacent field. One more diagonally. Okay. I can't use it all then. I'll be fine. I'm a puzzle genius after all. You know me. I'll just do this. Oops, fuck, that's wrong. I'll just do this. This. Do this. Wait, what? Fuck. This. 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 I almost have it. It's almost there. See? Just an inch away. This is the worst control thing I've ever seen, like, for for something like this, by the way.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Oh, hey, Tony.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is
Told you
still
I'm a
my
genius.
house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about
Oh
some
my
of the things you
God.
said.
That's right.
Here we go.
Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
You can tell Tony is the light of the party right now.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
Tony is very realistic.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Tony is a very realistic person. Yes, yes, she does.
I...
The sooner the better.
Do I see a teardrop there? No. We can wait for that.
She's as real as can be. And, completely unblameable for everything in this. Yes, yes, she is.
I better not... It's all... It's all...
There's honestly,
I'm...
The sooner
there's no one more, like, being more realistic than her in all of this. Can I just sit down? Do I talk to Wenzel to initiate it?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Oh,
You bet you haven't.
this will...
Do I have to do something still?
There's nothing that needs...
I thought I could just go into the pot right now. I didn't grab the chili pepper, but I guess it's not necessary, so there's no point. Doesn't matter. She sounds just like me in my head that I attempt to filter the occasion. You forget about lighting something? Do I have to light it? Oh, can I? I guess, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I've welded this thing long enough now.
Can I? Oh, there's the fuse.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
For some reason, I was like thinking, oh, it's good enough there's like a button or something. But that's weird 3D.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Yeah. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
And that should conclude the tutorial. Yeah, she's so happy, and I can't blame her. It's almost tempting to just play this game with like German voice and English subtitles, but I can't do it. I can't do it. That was actually very impressive. That is not that impressive. That was impressive though. What the fuck?
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Just like you planned. Oh shit, I need to watch out for that more. Since I have the buttons to move it around, I'm gonna pay attention to it a bit more. The moves behind the face cam. He basically, someone just managed to jump up somehow. No idea how. What about the toothbrush? What about the toothbrush? We went through all that effort to grab. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I better leave it closed for now.
We went through all that work to get the toothbrush.
Ouch, the wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like,
A bolt cutter?
Has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Yeah, of course. It's just toothbrush ran away.
A well-oiled gearbox.
Of course. I love not having a bolt cutter.
Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
Well, I have provisions. You have all parts of the game. I'm playing the complete journey like edition, I think was what it was called.
What?
What the fuck?
Hey, aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
I'm just gonna try this. What if I... Okay, no. I didn't know what that was going to do, but I was just thinking, what the hell would socks do?
Yeah, as long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Can I, like, do something with the cock wheels while it's doing that? The cock wheels. No, it's just going straight to the maintenance arm again.
Yeah. Oh, never be.
Just gotta
What?
test some
I'll
options.
save my telekinetic powers for later.
Oh my god, Rufus, shut up. Please. You gotta learn to be quiet, Rufus. Why can't I not... Hello? Why does the...
Sock?
Why does the grab sometimes not
Not
work?
a chance. I bust my...
Rufus is a very stable and non-sarcastic individual. You're right. Excuse me, Seth?
I'll save...
What? Or Elden Ring plans? No, Elden Ring plans are like mostly finished now.
It already had...
But we're going to do something probably stupid. But that's not the first time. We were planning to do even more stupid things, but unfortunately that didn't work. And one of the mods that we really wanted to play was not supported in multiplayer at the moment, which is a really big shame.
Oh.
So I can block this. I can... The hatch is something separate. There you go. There you go. Just like that? Can I take the sock back? That's what I was originally trying to jam the sock in between, but I didn't realize there was like a second option than the maintenance arm. And then we can pull this.
Yeah, I'm getting dirt between. I'd better leave it.
Okay. We can pull this off now. Oh.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss
That's
Gold?
loud.
You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie. I bet you'll be pretty thankful.
Yes,
once I've
Goal
rescued
is
you from the
here.
Clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue. Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
That was the wrong lever.
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see?
That was actually... I just pressed
First
a
I'm
random
here,
lever.
And now I'm gone. Here, gone.
This is my first game over. Oh. It's time to follow. Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking around.
Ouch.
Unfortunately, that part I knew was supposed to
So
happen.
close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Well, let's hope she had as much luck as you and survived. Save goal. Hatch a new plan to get to Elysium. Find goal. I don't... Pokey's English, like, kind of disturbs me a little. Not to mention it's really quiet, but I do almost, like, I do kind of want to give him, like, a listen.
Well, yes, this is the screen in front of the city gates. At this point, I really need to apologize to Rufus for giving him such a rough ride through the Deponia trilogy. We thought, what would be especially hilarious in our hilarious game? And the answer is, things get funny if someone gets hurt, of course. And that's why we implemented the cactus field to your right, the place Rufus already explored very thoroughly. The mechanical bull is another thing, and maybe later on something's happening with that truck's battery, or rather the battery's acid, you can already imagine.
Hearing him
So
speak
with all
English
this
is so
I'm truly
weird.
sorry, Rufus. Sorry for the ordeal you went through during the production of Deponia.
Yeah, well, first off, if you want to apologize, do it privately. Not now, when all the users are listening. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna do that. We'll talk about this again privately.
Why is it so
to be
quiet?
honest, I brought this onto myself, really. I was asked for my opinion, how this setting should, what the setting should look like, and I offered advice accordingly. I said, like the police station of Commissioner Hunter in the Donald Duck pocket books, with the two lamps and the stairs. And then someone sent a picture of my father's den, like his man cave, his hobby room. And now it looks like that. Really weird. I was genuinely scared, and the situation was about as pleasant as visiting my father's hobby room.
Yeah, shame we had to cut out that scene in the hobby room. It's kind of part of the backstory, but maybe we can use that in a prequel.
No, you don't get me, do you? No, we did not cut that one out. It's all flashbacks. And even the battery is the same brand. And you really didn't have to stick that accurately to the reference. But it's all, you know, forget it. That ship has sailed, I guess.
Yep, too late.
Okay. Well, listening to Pokey speak English is a little disturbing. Can I really not get that specific part louder? Like, the speech is already, like...
Next, please!
Yes. The speech is already very loud.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored
Like,
now.
the speech is perfectly fine in this, but... Let me... We do it like this, and let me just turn the game up in general. That should be fine. Okay, bulletin board.
Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm
Oh
sure
no, her
I mean, there wasn't
dachshund.
much kerosene in the turbine after all. Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted with dirt.
Whoa,
Oh, there's a sign
I'm weirdly
behind it.
tired
Maybe
today.
The name of the driver? Sure, puff.
I even have
That could
caffeine in
spell
me, and I
anything.
slept like a long time. I honestly might have slept too long. I think that is what it is. I think I slept too long.
What's going on here?
That's a big city. Or, well, big screen to navigate. Is that a
I haven't seen such
Roomba?
a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
What? Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, let's go into the town hall first.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number,
Shit.
and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
No, Dolores, I think was the one in Harvey's New Eyes, the kitchen lady. This one's Lottie. I love the backstory to Lottie.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community.
Integrated into-
Someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what? Well, how do I get to the mayor?
Okay.
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle.
Magnets. There's a dispenser and a lever that looks awfully like a hand sticking out, which I don't
Number
really
66. Almost my lucky number.
I don't really like that kind of lever. Hey Lottie.
Hello, Lottie.
You too. You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar... yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. It's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when your number comes up.
Jesus.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
Oh god, the English voice is actually pretty decent for this.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next. No exceptions.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62 is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
Jesus Christ. Okay, the English is actually pretty
I
good.
want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance. That won't be possible today. The mayor is pretty busy.
Yeah, someone's not really committing to the voices at all.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62 is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
There's someone chewing bubblegum that I can't interact with. Can I...
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off.
How did you even, like, your eyes are blocked. How are you even, like, seeing me?
Stop right there. The post The post office is closed until further notice.
How are you
Until
even
when?
seeing me?
Until the sign says that it's open.
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now, get away from that door.
Goal! I
Oh
have to
god,
talk to her.
I forgot
She's
how
gotta
fucked
know
up this
who
guy
her
looks.
savior is.
Yes, walk over there with like a... What the fuck? That...
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance.
You know the
Make it
best part
snappy.
about this game? Okay, sorry, I'll talk in a second.
Rufus, that's enough.
Fucking fever dream.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Bing! There's a lot of great parts about this game. One of the best parts for me is that you can really see like what characters are drawn and designed by like Pokey and like which ones are like in the actual Deponia art style, and then there's like the Harvey's New Eyes / Etna art style. They're both like very different, but you can clearly tell which one's which, and I think that's really goddamn cool. Like which were drawn by who and like designed by who. It's really obvious to tell. So you sometimes have characters that look like Rufus and Goal, and then you have characters that look like Gizmo. Let's see.
Hey, Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very
That's
good
the master
diagnosis,
plan.
Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert.
I
in
really need to play
sleep.
Etna's Breakout. I have the game. I also have the remastered version, which I didn't even know till like a year ago existed. I had no idea there was even like a remastered version and stuff.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I
Yeah,
wonder what
exactly.
occasion they're meant for. And
Like
why
the
my
art style
face
this
is on
game
something.
has is really pleasing and nice to look at. Like, I have to say, like backgrounds like these are amazing. Like this is like really good looking backgrounds. I really love it. I love to look at this, like the backgrounds in this game, the environments and stuff. It's cluttered, but not like terribly cluttered.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Well, isn't it good that I just brought magnets? Well, first, let's do some other things. Let's talk with you, Hanek.
Oh, hey,
Rufus?
exactly.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker...
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done.
Exactly.
And,
It's cluttered in a
picking
way that
stuff
makes
up,
sense
and,
and works.
and things like that.
Well, how about you find
I
some
agree, the
new
color
magnets
work
for
is
our
super
detonation
good.
plan. Then we can finally continue work.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
I knew it.
I mean, blowing things up is pretty exciting.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Rufus.
Rufus?
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Exactly.
Wenzel.
Let me think.
This game is
Wenzel.
just really well
Wenzel.
made in that
Wenzel.
regard. Like
Nope,
the art
I
directive in
don't
this is
think I
actually
got your
super
key.
impressive and good.
Tony?
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Forget it.
Done.
Done.
Anything else?
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
Oh, God.
Did you hear about the woman
Poor
from Elysium?
parrots, dude.
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Talk to you later.
See
Oh.
you,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Exactly. Hey, parrot.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Ah, I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to
Oh, what do you do when that...
We get...
Nice wife.
Ah, Rufus.
Oh my God, this.
I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your
What is this
tax?
accent he has in English?
Oh, listen, Lonzo. I plan to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess. Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
I love exhausting
Anything
dialogue
new?
options.
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really,
Oil in
really
the
gets
coffee
you awake.
machine?
A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
Uh-oh. Is that the fucking music from the... from the nun?
Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
You remember
Hey,
the coffee?
wow.
I'm thinking about it right
You have
now.
pipes?
Is it
Tanks?
the scene with
Valves? It's a
with the grandma?
it's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
What the
And you
fuck?
wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I
What?
think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The
Espresso's
people of
great.
Uh-huh.
prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
I don't know about the grandma. My brain just pondering ethics of using those ingredients. Like highly unethical ingredients used, in my opinion. Yeah. Wait, I need to move the webcam back on. There you go. Actually, let me put it here.
Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman.
Cute.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
That's
It's
not
all written
okay.
down on the rest.
Yeah.
Just bring till then. I'll do so.
Okay.
Let's see.
About the powder.
Tell me.
Yeah, at least in this.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder into the...
Yada, yada, yada. Let me worry about the ingredients and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh no, I'm starting to regret this.
You should have.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds
Oh,
me. Maybe
God.
Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did?
What kind
Maybe
of-
I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Oh, I guess I had that coming.
What kind of fucking espresso are we making?
Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
No idea.
Well,
Hot
this
beans?
seems to be a highly intellectual puzzle for a gifted mind.
Right. Maybe you should ask Wenzel.
I was talking about me.
Sorry. I guess I should have known. Statistically, it was very likely that you were talking about yourself.
Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Energy-rich water.
I think I remember Gold nearly dying.
I have no
yeah,
idea.
I mean,
Hanek told me they sometimes
I
find
wouldn't be
batteries
too
in the
shocked.
trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh.
batteries.
This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting. Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful.
Yeah, this is.
The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
Fucking
I don't
thing.
know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony.
God
Don't worry.
damn it.
Hurry up, I can't...
You won't believe what happened to me today.
One more.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
You're not
Now that you
interested if there's
mention
no.
it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
What's right? Oh, Horizon sending human fall flat clips. That is a very interesting. Okay, goodbye sign. And a dart. Can I actually throw that? Nope. Filter cap, coffee machine, clothes tray, espresso cup. Everything is going to go terrible in this.
Still.
We're gonna make the worst.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
We're gonna make the worst thing ever.
Hey,
Roof.
exactly.
There you go.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
Oh, all these people are going to die.
See you,
Rufus?
Oh, God. There's a lever.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Oh, God. Dying kind of is a human thing to do. They don't know espresso.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because...
And they don't know what's in
always
batteries.
cautious. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Yes.
No.
There we go. Let's check the firefighter's supply because that won't
There's
come
a
in
hole
necessary
in
for
the
the
platform.
firefighters. There's a hole in the platform? I mean, I'm certain that won't come in necessary for the firefighters. These people are chasing death. I mean, can you blame them being on like a trash planet like this?
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
Wait, they have like a cell option in here, so the moment they have to switch to like firefighting and shit, the prison cell goes away? And you like potentially fall through that fucking hole? Laughing gas.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Clown. Dentist drill. My inventory is littered right now. There's a tree.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Let's see, doctor's cabinet.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
It's almost like someone's going around. Like,
Luckily, I'm a gift.
probably not going to be enough.
Damn.
No. Well, this. Let's just try the
Luckily,
sharp objects that we have.
Damn.
This one especially probably won't work, but
Luckily,
hey.
I'm a gifted lockpicker.
Yeah, why would people be careful?
Damn.
As he like completely robs the like the life important like station of this like place.
I'll save my telekinetic.
You can get them somehow, come on. Just like jump a little. I know you're lazy, but come on, that's the least you can do. Oh. I drill off the bowl, like some parts of it. Wouldn't make sense
And
with the
today,
drill.
children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull.
What?
And this is one way how not to do it.
Interesting. Oh! I just noticed that there's a little Harvey on there. Harvey's wanted in Deponia. Okay, that's pretty goddamn great. There's a little Harvey on there and he's wanted in Deponia. I love that attention to detail. We have a pipe. We have a tap of reservoir. I guess I cannot get to it. Oh, no, there you go. Pumping water.
This brings water to the or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
I can't drill it. Oh, I was wrong. In fact, I can. I can't drill into the town's water.
Harvey is probably like the most deadly character in like this universe. There's no one I'd like rather be far away from than Harvey. Can I wonder.
Nope, this is a sad day, the day of my departure.
What?
Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons.
You found these balloons randomly somewhere. Why the fuck would they say bad luck? Wait, before I haven't done this yet. Let me just hook these up real quick. Okay, here we go. Underneath Kuvak is a labyrinth of junk tunnel, where scavengers like Hanek search for spare parts. It's a hard and stupid job. Often the scavengers have to use demolitions to clear these tunnels. The people of Kuvak are quite easygoing when it comes to subterranean explosions. As you know, they have Rufus, who balances those out with explosions on the surface. Only thing is, the tremors keep setting off alarm systems all over town. Rufus can detonate explosives by marking 3 areas on the map and using the bell afterwards. This is not only great fun, but comes in incredibly handy if you, like Rufus, have a good plan. I don't really. There's so much more for me to do, so I'm actually not gonna just blow shit up at the moment. Even as fun as it would be. Tony's house, into Tony's shop. Honey, we're home. The pot is still on here and burning? Like, I mean, Tony, would you, like, I know, Rufus, it's not your job, but you can't just let that, like, leave that on there. That's not a good thing. You gotta pick that back up. Okay, we got that back. We got a dud. They can, apparently. It's full of detergent. Okay. Collected some objects. Is there anything... Well, the bolt cutter's left here. Still can't take the bolt cutter with me, but that's fine. Who needs the bolt cutter anyways? We will. Okay, let's visit Tony's shop.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man
Evil
who defied
Knievel?
gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
Will they? I mean, they're still rid of you.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
Well, we need the black powder, so you have some more of that, Rufus?
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
You know what the worst part is? I have a friend who's just like that. I don't have money, but I'll pay you back, I promise. He, like, in our friend group, he had like, what's the word? Oh fuck. How can I not think of that simple word? He had debts. He owed like everyone in the like goddamn group money. That's what it is. He owed like everybody in our like friend group money. Like luckily I never gave him too much, so he didn't owe me much. But like there's some people in our friend group that he owed like hundreds of euros to. And it's just unhealthy. It's really, really unhealthy.
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the
don't
rest
worry.
of my life.
I picked up the firework, which should have black powder.
What are
I'm
those
assuming.
vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off.
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf, and even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Yes, I am.
Hey, what exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you can
Fits
just
pretty
walk
well
in
to
here and
Rufus.
take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you?
Yes,
and I
she
guess
does,
you think
or
you're
she has.
thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Sorry, Tony. There's a hook.
Ah, ouch! Hey!
Why would you...
Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say... Wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please! I'm bleeding to death here!
If there was even
Bleeding
the
to
slightest
death?
bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
Damn, that slap noise.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Oh my god.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector
Rufus
9
is the
isn't so
most
disgusting.
obnoxious fucking person. Holy shit. stuff.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Wait, can I make you...
I said...
Yeah, take your feet, but I can't do everything at
Oh.
once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop.
I thought you were going to have the same dialogue.
Stay calm, Tony.
Oopsie.
Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
There you go. Meditate. I want to try taking a voucher, even though I don't think that'll work. Let's leave her alone. Truer words have never been spoken. Rufus is... one of a kind. Let's see. Emergency phone.
Hello? I want to report a crime.
Yes, a very special kind
Hello?
of obnoxious.
Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as
You
soon as
know
you
he's out.
accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later. If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help here. This thing ruined many good escape plans.
To Tony's house, to Wenzel's house. There's also a chimney.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? This is Wenzel's house.
Aw,
He'll
Rufus.
be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Rufus is such a dick.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was
Back
really
already?
fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting
Yeah,
in
he
your
is.
way, right?
He's way too easy to hate.
Never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
He opened my dad's crate and there was something inside.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
That's a big statement, Seth.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind.
100%
I even
mean
got
it.
a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah.
There's never
Nothing.
been
If
a
I were
person that
rich
made
or
worse
found a
decisions
water
in a
vein,
game universe.
I might have a chance, but like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Ding!
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
I also hate, I do not like Wenzel.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Yeah, they are. And even if you hate some of them, you do sometimes also know that they're just incredibly in the right. And all they're saying is true, especially like Lottie and Tony, yes. Lottie and Tony are very good characters.
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
You
Oh,
just took
yes,
all
the
my
lawnmower.
shit.
You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Hey, do you have any idea where I can get roasted beans?
The only beans I know make your mouth burn. Can you use those?
I don't know. I
Beans
just
that
need to
your
make some
mouth
kind
burn?
of medicine, so I don't have to be too peculiar about the ingredients, right?
Whatever you say.
You don't have to be
Do you
too
have any
peculiar
idea
about the
where I can get some
ingredients for
blackish
medicine. Ah, of
Black
course.
powder? No idea. Aren't you the expert concerning all things explosive? After all, every other invention of yours blows up.
Which at the same time means that every first one doesn't. Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? That stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on. Do you have any idea where I can get
Try it, Rufus.
revitalizing fluid?
There's no reason not to
I
try
once heard
it.
that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
We're not gonna
Like
put.
I'll get back the money that
no.
I loaned you?
Exactly. Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find.
We're not
in
gonna put
trash
whatever's in that
everywhere.
metal
Yeah,
bowl into
well,
the
I should've
drink,
guessed
are
that
we?
you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum. I think I'd Let's be
I love how
honest.
they're talking
Whatever
about
you
like
say.
the thing that's usually in
Never a
energy
big
drinks,
help.
though.
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small. Late.
Exactly. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
My ass, it's
Hey,
mine.
That's my dad's divining rod.
We're taking the shit back. You can say what you want, Wenzel. I'll kick you in the ass. It's my shit. Not for you. There's a furnace. Recipe. Waiting.
This doesn't have to be waited on, but it is.
I'm trying to find some fuel.
I think I'm making good progress.
It is a furnace, maybe, but is it? It's a gas one, isn't it? Looks like a gas one.
Oh, it's attached firmly.
I just want to burn his house down. I have a sponge. Let's have a little peek down here. There's a pipe.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
That's a, oh my god. I put like a, nope, that's it. Am I going to make him like think he found water? Well, his like chimney thing is closed off.
Where am I supposed?
I don't think I can take it off from in here. Okay. We're doing this step by step. Tony's shop, Tony's house. If we like tap the reservoir, like all this will do is just put more stuff in here, but I think this is the wrong chimney, so. And it's certainly not clean water. I don't actually, I don't even know what, like, chimney that is. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Because, I mean, it's not his, and that's all that, like, matters. Wait, isn't that, what is that? Didn't he just have a lawnmower down there? What is that? No, that's not a lawnmower. That looked like a lawnmower for a second, but that's, like, the furthest thing from a goddamn lawnmower. Okay. There's a no fire sign. Can I make a fire in here?
I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind.
Nope. Oh god, am I going to lock someone in there while it's burning? Well, why do I even ask? Why do I even ask? Let's take more numbers. Or will I get yelled at?
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess.
Open hours.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Okay, what do we have right now? Funnel. Balloons. We have so much shit. There's a little chameleon. I mean, I can blast shit, but...
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
I did something. And it's done. His house is blinking too. Can I... Is that... Can I make a big enough explosion to blow like that thing off of his house? No, this would already be under his house. Tony could use an explosion, I bet. So, can I like put like a funnel in here? Like, I don't even know how to begin like extracting this shit from the bowl.
And today, children,
No.
It doesn't have to be. and Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Well, just break in the windshield.
Somebody's, but it's not.
I mean, I doubt you'll be able to
Luckily,
lock it. Yeah, no.
Damn. This doesn't. But it is. This could. This. But it's not. This.
You never know, so I'm just gonna
but
try finding everything.
Other. Or. But.
The waiting number probably doesn't need to be combined with anything.
Yeah. This. I mean, and it's. This. I. That. What. And. Other. The. But. Or. I never. This. I. This. I. This. I'd rather. This. This. I know. This. I know. This. I. And hey, without having. You know, no matter. There's no. I know. Or. There's no reason.
There we got so much stuff from the start. I'm like having It actually makes it harder to think about what you might have to do.
And Tony. Well, there we go. Black powder.
Okay, well, black powder is checked. I need to think about what I'm going to do right now. Let's go to Wenzel again. Let's ask, like, step by step.
Hey,
Let's go
Wenzel,
through the things.
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Maybe...
What is...
Okay. Let's start with the roasted
Hey, do you have
beans.
any idea where I can get roasted beans?
The only beans I know make your mouth burn. Can you use those?
I don't know. I just need to make some kind of medicine, so I don't have to be too peculiar about the ingredients, right?
Whatever you say.
Well, I mean,
Whatever.
am I supposed to get the chili pepper?
Exactly.
That would be kind of awful. Maybe. Oh, okay, wait. There you go. Give me that chili pepper. So this is what we're gonna use as beans? Oh, that's hideous. Give Wenzel a stern talking to. No, this is just for the hot part. Wait, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, God. So we got black, hot. We need stimulating, exhilarating, and energized. Energized and clear. Wake up goal. Brew the stimulant. New plan to get to Elysium. Convince Wenzel to stop blocking the line. Talk to the mayor. Brew the stimulant. This is a nice list, but also like the most confusing thing at the same time. Okay, well, we have two things covered. How would I get the chimney thing off? I have a hook. I don't know if that's going to be enough to use from up here to like try and get rid of it.
Wenzel has attached a...
What could I use to get rid of that? Could I attach something to the hook? The magnets is the only thing I can think of, but the magnets are used anyways. Well, let's open the first aid kit stuff. Where is the first aid kit? Isn't it here? Or is it in her? No, it's in like our actual home, isn't it? Oh wait, yeah, I remember. I remember the box. Let's go over here. Let's go and like just collect everything we can. This takes a second to get used to, but that's what point and click adventures are all about. At some point, it tranquilizer. At some point, it just kind of kicks. Can I make a chloroform?
No, not everything can...
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Do I need an actual... Oh god. I have an idea. Because the bird is supposed to go on, like, unconscious. Mustard! Thank you for the raid!
Make a fabulous...
How's it going?
Who needs
It's nice to see you. How was your stream? Can I... Oh, please.
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments.
Okay, thank god. I can't just give him the trank either, can I?
Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that.
How are you doing, Mustard? It's nice to see you. Don't...
My first invention was a combination... That's kind of obvious given the water quality around
He's doing
here, but
what to
still,
kitties?
You have to have the idea.
No, everything's fine. Rufus is a very good person. Rufus would never hurt a fly. Rufus is a good human being.
I can still recognize... So...
Oh, I thought he just took a sip from it.
Somebody.
Like, we clearly still have the tranquilizer.
Never. And. Oh, dumbass.
I have a prepared dart. I don't have anything. Am I supposed to get something to... How was your stream, Mustard? Good to see you. Good stream, thanks. I'm very sleepy, so I may have to raid and run today. Damn, you're just like me. I've been just randomly, like, completely tired for some reason today. And I don't even know why. I slept enough. But don't worry about that. Just take care of yourself and like get some rest. That's what matters. Hope the rest of your stream is great. I hope you get some good rest, dude. Thank you very much again for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Sleep well, or nap, or just rest up. Whatever you're gonna do. Do it well. Let me think. What have I not exhausted yet? You're EP because instead of having a day off, I had to wake up at 4 a.m. for work. Oh. 4 a.m. does not sound good. Definitely understandable why you'd be tired. Sounds good. Enjoy yourself, Mustard. Well, I think about everything. What could I attach the hook to?
It doesn't. This app must. Oh, dumbass. Never. And this. But. I see there's some progress.
Yeah, Lobo had to go and check his house. It seems like the trash hunters have botched another detonation.
What idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means maybe I could...
Forget it.
Oh. Let's just blow up more random stuff.
Oh. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Let's actually check. Let's have a little peek if the other dude disappeared now, and we have to just find all three of their... Yep. Okay, we have to know and find all three of their houses exactly. So I'm assuming this was one of them. No, this is Wenzel's. Actually, yeah. Is it? No, it's not. There's a house here. This one here. Wait, yeah, actually, this guy had a propeller hat. So that's probably his house. I think. Let's go with this. Let's test this. I think we just have to get rid of all three of them from the line.
The blast!
It still doesn't count for the Wenzel problem.
Take cover! Imminent blast!
Ding-ling, 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 ding-ling. Let's have a little peek if everyone's out. Yep. God damn. Okay, there you go. How are you doing, Unknown? And now I'm at a point again where I have to think of what I might have to do.
work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
Ba-dum.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
What is this? Oh. I'm actually confused right now. There's nothing I can do here. I have like signs and all sorts of shite. I don't believe there's anything I can do here at the moment. There's the waiting number.
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
I mean, that's better. We still need to watch out for Wenzel. Convince Wenzel to stop blocking the line. So right now we have to just get rid of that like thing at the top. Is there a way for me to get the lever off?
I could hit a live wire or a wasp's nest or my it's happened before.
Because I don't know if I have whatever I need to attach the hook to right now. Because we definitely have to get rid of that chimney.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney.
I think you do actually. Do I?
It doesn't have. Somebody seems to be. But it's not. This ad is subliminally must. Damn it. This could.
You're on the right track. Am I missing an item? Wait, let me just...
Somebody, but it's not me. Somebody, but it's not. Somebody, but it's not.
Not missing an item.
Huh, the after show party will be in a... Huh, the after...
Haven't figured out an interaction with the stationary thing, I think.
Ah!
Oh! Okay, and how do I make it stop, though?
Ah! Somebody seemed, but it's not me. This sign, I mean, and it's drinking. This
Can I... So there is a way to kick it, which moves it, which I'm assuming I have to do to eventually move it over like the house, but it needs something to stop it or like pause it in the middle. Hey Sammy, how's it going? You're finally on your break? Nice. Oh! Puzzled. Don't worry about that for now. Like, my objective right now is to get that, like, chimney open. I presume. So I could, like, pour water in and make Wenzel think he's rich. You're playing a puzzle game? Stupid when it comes to these. It's like point and click adventure, which with like a focus on like figuring out combinations and stuff as you do in like a point and click. And oh, this game, like I don't usually have trouble with point and click, but when there's so many options like thrown in your face, it gets a little convoluted. So I'm like trying to find the missing piece right now. Yes, everyone in this game, every NPC, even the protagonists are just the worst people on the planet.
That's not gonna flee.
Do 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 do. Here, I'll show you my favorite NPC. Here she is. In all her beauty.
Hello, Lottie.
You again? you again?
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62 is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
I fucking love... I absolutely love the NPCs. Every game the studio makes has one NPC that's just like Lottie here. And it's beautiful. And this game was actually like German made. So English is actually the translated language. Of course he's your favorite. What does that mean? Or she? I need to think. What have I not exhausted yet? God, it goes by she, her now. There's actually, I know there's like a whole backstory in one of the other like parts of the game. If I remember right, Lottie started off as like a beard male dude who's so manly. We have the telescope here, but I don't think that's something we'll need.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
TV? Are you high? Where am I going? Currently, I'm thinking. I have a prepared trank dart, which I'm not sure is a good idea.
This would make a...
Can I like shoot it out of like the funnel?
The funnel would make
oh my
an
god.
excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
Oh, that's the worst idea. Oh, that's the worst fucking idea in the world. Want a hint? Okay, you can also do that for Nash now. Can I do this?
Head in exchange.
No, this is... You can't do this. Who do I blowpipe with tranquilizer? Lots of people use those tranks for fun here. Talking about things for fun, there's currently, I can show this. There's a whole like tank of if I pull this lever a couple times, there's a whole tank of laughing gas just unattended left in the open. So talk about things for fun. Okay, stop. Think. What? That was too much for the bird. Use it on a human. Yeah. I'll be using it on a human. I mean, probably not Hunnick. Probably want Hunnick awake. I mean, this would always be convenient, but I doubt it.
There are people who deserve that more than him.
I don't think it's Tony. And I don't think it's Lottie either.
What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when
The number comes up!
no exceptions.
What have we? Does
No.
Come on, Trank. Even though I don't think a Trank would work on that. I don't think a Trank, like, Lottie she has way too much muscle mass. Gizmo, my old pal.
But no, there are people.
Well, because Lonzo probably doesn't want us to do shit with his, like, espresso machine. Do we Trank Lonzo? But we need him.
Ingredients?
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Oh, crap. And I was so sure.
It's all written down on the red. Just bring me...
Okay, no. We need him to do the thing. I'm genuinely thinking here, like, who would I personally want to shoot a blow dart full of tranquilizer at? I mean, Tony's always an option. I mean, that's what Rufus would do.
That's a great idea. And a sufficiently safe distance.
Then do it. I mean, Tony is something I want. I know I can smell your brain from here. Okay. Stop thinking so hard. Listen, I'm a man with no enemies. I'm a child of light. I don't want to tranquilize anyone. Peace. Peace among the planet. I just want to blow dart someone. There's multiple people that have something I want. See, Wenzel is not an option. Tony's not an option. Lottie isn't an option. Gizmo isn't an option. I mean, I don't think Hunnick's an option. Are you an option, Hunnick? I don't really want anything from you.
That's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Tony's an option?
It's not that
Why,
I mean, I
that
just
could be- those
tried,
things are all...
but it didn't work. Even though that made the most sense to do because we want something from it. It's because he's... Wait, can I do it from the window? Oh, wait a minute. Is that why the window's open? Oh my god.
What the? A dart?
A little longer.
Ah. What am I getting mad at anyway?
Strike.
Well, here we go back into the territory of tranquilizers for fun.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning
Tony
to
is
fear
what
that
I
her
wish I
body
was
had
right.
adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to
What?
insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah,
Did you mention weather balloons?
no. I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
She's already out of it? Here's a fun idea for the weekend fun. Track your friends. No. Don't do that to someone else. Especially if they're not consentive. Don't do that to someone else at the random, please. I am Tony. Work keeping you busy. Rufus doesn't work. Or do you mean Tony? I'm kidding. I'm not tolerant to where I come back from tranquilized that fast. I don't even know if I come back. The only thing I'm tolerant as shit to is alcohol. I can drink like a bottle of like 70% and still have like enough like a brain to think. Maybe not that much. That might be a little much. 70%, like a liter bottle, is a lot of alcohol. And if I can still think afterwards, there's enough brain cells that get killed off, so it's fine. Let's see. Okay, so we have vouchers now that we can turn in. Do I just bring those to you? It was like at the city hall, right? I'm also resistant to
Does
caffeine.
this happen to be a little present that could improve my position? It's no.
Wait, where do I turn those in? I forgot. We talked about it before. Yeah, I'm getting pretty immune to caffeine, and it sucks. Well, I'm getting is a bad thing. I am immune to caffeine almost. Like I have to drink a lot of it to feel it. You think so? I can drink a lot of alcohol. I'm speaking from experience here. Not to toot my own horn, but I handle more than the average person. It's just because we did so many responsible, nice things as teenagers and young adults that I have built a little bit of a tolerance. You know, responsible things.
These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office.
Oh,
provided,
post
of course,
office.
you know someone who likes lead weights.
Where's the post office? Oh, wait, the post office is the one that's closed. I'm the complete opposite. Alcohol will fuck me up. But it's closed, yeah. I'm a bit... I have, like, over there, I have, like, a shelf full of, alcohol. Well, it's not all full bottles anymore. I kept some of the bottles that I liked back in the day, too. I don't drink, like, just out of nowhere. Like, I don't, like, wake up or, like, I'm just, like, midday, I'm just sitting there thinking, like, let me just drink. But, like, when I'm, like, doing things with friends or, like, stuff like that, I'll gladly, like, your shelf of alcohol. I'll gladly grab, like, a drink. I have beer in my fridge. I'll gladly grab a drink to make, like, a little bit more entertaining. Like, when we watch movies, for example, and stuff, I'll have a glass of Jägermeister or two and enjoy myself a little with it. It's nice. Yeah, it's peaceful. But I don't, like, drink every time. It has to be a proper occasion. So I'm not alcoholic. I'm not like, oh shit, I need my, like, daily, like, Jägermeister. I'm at the point where I only drink if, like, there's a proper occasion to it. So don't worry about me. I am not alcoholic. Your casual drinking is perfect fine. It's when it starts to encumber your day. Exactly. Which it never does. But I'm not like easily susceptible to addiction. I've resisted smoking and all sorts of shit. I mean, some people would call what I'm doing right now an addiction, but I don't think of it as an addiction. It's not like I can't go without my PC. I absolutely can. Luckily, I've always been pretty good with like not being susceptible to addiction. I'm out like I don't like gambling, all that kind of stuff. I just religiously turn away from. Like I've always wanted to go to a casino, but I wasn't going to like blow $200. Can you though? I actually can. It's just I physically can't because I'm doing this like daily streaming streak, and I do like streaming, so that's probably the biggest reason why I can't. But I could live without my PC. I probably am looking at my family history, so I keep my hands off most things that you can easily get addicted to. My parents, their parents, all other family members, all smokers. I'm the first exception. First one. I'm not smoking. I hate tobacco. I've smoked like multiple cigarettes before to try it out, or while drunk. Never like had the appeal of it. It was more like the like, oh, you're drunk, like you want a cigarette, bro? Like not wanting to be awkward kind of thing. Okay. I refuse to try that shit. Very good. It also absolutely tastes like garbage. But even smokers will tell you that. Oh, why do you do this? Oh, no, I don't know. Tastes like shit, but feels good. Can't go without it. I get shaking. Like, I get shaky. But I do smoke the other alternative. See, that one's better, though. So I'm still a smoker. It can always go either way. Either you fall into or you're thoroughly grossed out by it. Yup. The best thing is to just not do it. Don't take the chances. But, I mean, I know you're perfectly aware of that. Harder to get addicted to, if I remember correctly. And it's also not as unhealthy as, like, smoking itself. Smoking tobacco is much more unhealthy. Because if you smoke tobacco, high chances you'll... It's very possible that you'll smoke a lot of other things. And a lot more cigarettes a day than, like, maybe one joint. Yeah, I also agree. People say it's a gateway to new drugs. I think that's bullshit. I honestly think alcohol is a bigger gateway to other drugs. And I firmly believe that. I think alcohol is a bigger like gateway to opener to other drugs. Because when you're drunk as shit, you're very much more likely to shove other things into your body. I'm speaking from experience. I didn't do it, but I had friends who did it. Alcohol is super normalized. Yeah, it's a culture thing at this point, so they can't like say anything against it. Just like smoking tobacco. But we all know, as our famous drug politician member here said in Germany, alcohol is culture, smoking is culture, but wheat is not broccoli. Thank God for that person. Really an eye-opener. That was the only statement too, by the way. they're very adamant. Like, this is what I find ridiculous. They're very adamant of not saying a word about wheat. Which, thank God for that politician. I know. Thank God. Hasn't there been, like, a lot of talk about, and, like, potential plans of making marijuana, like, legal in Germany, though? As of recently? Nope. No, they did not. Germany's, like, people with that are special. Like, as much as I like to give Germany credit for a lot of things, there's a lot of things that I really laugh at when it comes to Germany's organization. But all I'm going to say to this conversation is, it's good we have the Netherlands. It's good we have the Netherlands. Yeah, they've planned to start off small, have only some places legalized it in a limited capacity marijuana clubs, and if that goes well, we might get it throughout the entire country. Yeah, that's what it was. So, if all goes well, we'll be having, like, it legalized in Germany, which I think is a good thing. Because here, okay, this is, don't get political, but it's not really political because it's more about the safety of the people that I'm, like, concerned about. The biggest thing for me that I don't like about marijuana being illegal is that way people will still do it, and you know what? It's unhealthy because they'll get it from unreputable people with goddamn laced, stretched with God knows what unhealthy stuff. I would much rather have it be like a thing so you can consume it in a more safe manner, because that's the most safe thing. The only thing you do by making it illegal is make it even more unsafe, and that is as political as I'll get about it. Yep. Laced marijuana is a really big problem and makes it really unhealthy. That's where it comes from. And that's the biggest problem. It's ridiculous. I've watched some documentaries on it. It's fucked. It's fucked. It is fucked. It's something, one sniff of that will cause you to OD. And that's why I think it's more unsafe to have it like that, being in a situation like that. I think it's much more unsafe. Alex on hand. Yeah, it's fucked. It is actually fucked. But I highly recommend actually watching some documentaries on it, since it's highly interesting, at least. But then again, I love just watching like random documentaries about topics like that. It's super, super entertaining to watch and see. The States has such an issue with their weed being laced with fentanyl and cocaine, etc. As far as I'm aware, we do not have a gigantic problem with it over here. But that doesn't go beyond it's not bad. Seth, can I have a little hint? Like, just the area of where I need to be in? I'm actually so confused of where I have to go. A giant opioid problem. It's been like a little fascinating for me seeing like painkillers just sold in like supermarkets in like those gigantic bottles overseas there. Like for me as like a German, that's like confusing, considering when we get like and get painkillers and stuff, it's like a little like cardboard box, like a tiny cardboard box with like a couple sheets worth of painkillers. But there's also a good bit of hysteria, not gonna lie. I remember that one video of a cop. See that in Germany, do you? Nope. We have smaller like little cardboard boxes that the pills come in with like a smaller doses, so you don't just like take painkillers for every little occasion. You just have them on hand for when you actually need them, because that way there's no crisis for it. Gizmo's office space. There's also a good bit of hysteria, not gonna lie. I remember that one video of a cop having a panic attack, looking at a tiny bag with white powder, saying it was fentanyl high, with close back. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's a bit. And then we start thinking again. So I clearly have to do something with this room. So what I presume I have to do is I have to get in here to get whatever is there, the lockpick. And I'm going to have to block the cell grating from coming through, or have something push the lever for me. Stuff like Costco's, BJ, Sam's Club all sell even bigger size bottles. I think 5, which is, I have to say, that is actually crazy. I think that's for later. Oh, that is actually crazy to me as a German. I had one person in my school class who took 800 milligrams of ibuprofen every single day for the most minor things. And I was actually worried for her, because that's not good. Not to mention all the resistance that you build for that. It's a really, really bad thing to do.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my
telekinetic powers for later. I think that's for later.
No. There, while you were blinking.
She's okay because the regular dose is 1,600 milligram, I think. Is it? No bueno. That seems kind of ridiculous. Like I take like maybe a 400 milligram one if I have like a really bad neck pain or headache and stuff like that. 800 is something that I save for like really terrible major pains. Sometimes like migraines and stuff, but now I have something for migraines specifically. Same, that's what I do. Unless it's like a really, really big thing that I cannot stand, like the worst neck pain and headache that I can't bear it, or anything like that. Then I use a painkiller, and I always try to endure it first. I can burn stuff. Do I need to do anything with the laughing gas? Please tell me I don't need to do anything with the laughing gas.
I can't fill this with gas.
No. Do I have anything I could... Balloon filled with laughing gas?
No one will.
Oh, God. Wait, is that... Oh, no. Is that what I give to the bird?
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Oh my god. Stunned parrot. At least it's laughing gas. Like 30 seconds and he should be alright. I think. Acetaminophen? For my bad headaches. Oh, I mean, if you have like really bad headaches, like migraine-like and stuff, I can't even blame you. Germany, the packaging usually says 1,200 milligrams Ibu max per day. Yeah. I can imagine me. Well, no, like, I know you didn't just pop those like candy. Like, she, like, popped like 2 pills of like the 800 milligrams and stuff in school. And God knows what after her day. Like, oh, I have like a little headache. Just like, dunk, dunk. I was like, huh? What are you doing? And that like almost daily, which is why I was concerned for her. There's a pole here. I remember that. You want parrot?
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
It's not
All
dead.
right.
I didn't kill
I'll
him.
go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Wake him up. It's laughing gas. He should wake up soon. All right, Sammy. I hope your work goes well as possible. I really appreciate you dropping by, though. It was nice to see you as usual. I really hope your work shift goes well. I am tired for no reason today, and I don't even know where it's coming from. Where would I wake up a birdie?
How cute. He's talking in his sleep.
Do I have anything I can rub under his like beak? What do I like water maybe? But where do I get? Do I just put him in a sink? No, I don't just put him in a sink and put water over him. That wouldn't even. You'll need another balloon actually.
What?
What kind of oh no. I remember I tried to take something else with a balloon before. What was that? I'm not sure you'll need the parrot right now. Maybe not. I gotta think what I gotta do. Or was that not the thing that you wanted me to do in the police, like the station? Gizmo station? Nope. Huh. There's a hatch.
There's a hole in the platform.
Oh, wait. That's how you stabilize the wooden floor so you can still use the pipe. The balloon, yes, but not to kill the bird. But that's not something that I need to do yet, I think.
I'll save my tele...
Like, this is probably... No, I already have my laughing gas balloon. I can't get another one. There's no helium,
Boy, how
is there?
often did people around me...
No, I can get another one of these. Like, laughing gas doesn't float, does it? It doubt it, and I mean that would be a stupid solution to get the handcuffs anyways.
Although I could hit, I'll never be able to get them.
Okay, got it.
Although I could hit, I'll never
No?
be able to.
Okay. Still something missing?
This must. Huh, the after. No one will. I never. This. It was.
I'm a professional.
Ah! Fire in the inventory! Fire in the inventory! Wish I had some kind of protection suit.
The fuck?
My first. This. It doesn't have. Well, I'm not.
I don't think, but in this game, well.
I'll save my.
So that's still not enough to get the thing down. I need to...
Although I could hit them for sure, I'll never be able to get them down that way.
I lost my blow dart unless I can pick it back up from Tony. You don't need the balloon for the lockpick. No, I'm trying to get the handcuffs. I was thinking I could, like... Well, I have, like, a balloon a hook. I don't think I can hook that up. Let me think. Can... Yeah, let me get the... lockpick. Do I have anything that I can attach here? Can I just put the sign in between? Probably not. That wouldn't make any sense.
I mean, and it's.
I probably just can't. That just doesn't make sense either. I have something, I promise. I know. It's definitely not the balloon.
No, they just.
Let me think. Can I?
Since the retirement. Huh.
Can I use some?
But they are too wide.
Wait, what did he say?
If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to. But.
So what if I attach something to the fetter? It's probably not the funnel.
That's not good. Boy, how often did people... It's too heavy. Doesn't matter because...
Nope. No, that's not what I want to do.
Doesn't matter because... It's too
Please,
heavy
Rufus.
because... That's not gonna...
I can't use it as like an interactable. I guess you
because-
just can't. Ah, fuck. Think. What is the key component that I'm missing here? Yeah, maybe check. There's the doctor's cabinet, but it's locked and I don't have a lockpick, so... It's probably so obvious and I'm not seeing it.
There's a hole in...
Okay. Oh, think. How warm is the foot fetters?
Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh, maybe our system of justice is working after all.
Is yes warm. I'm just gonna willy-nilly start like trying
That's
to
not
combine things with it. Don't mind me.
That's not...
Pretty sure I tried the sign already.
That's not gonna...
Like, it's definitely not the balloon, right?
That's not... That's not...
Why does it sometimes not grab
That's
it?
not... That's not gonna flee.
I doubt I'll need the black powder or the
That's
chili.
That's not gonna...
Since those are our quest things.
That's not...
Maybe there's like a ridiculous resolution that I can't think of.
That's not gonna... That's not gonna...
Like, I can't just put the foot fetter...
That's not gonna...
Okay, yeah, I mean... I can't just put the foot fetter, like, somewhere.
That's not gonna...
Yeah, no. Back in there. Indeed, put the foot fetter. Wait a minute. Oh, not this. What would this do?
Strike!
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, handcuffs. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Ah. Yay, I got handcuffs.
That's not...
Let's see. Time to go for Tony. Yeah, I'm thinking right now, who do I use the handcuffs on? Like, can I cannot use it to... at least I can't think of anything to block the thing with. Yeah, I'm assuming you'd probably rather use them on something.
Boy, how... That's not gonna...
It doesn't help that there's no music on this scene. It doesn't juice my creative, like, juices. I mean, this is not going to do anything. I mean, this is what would this possibly do? Never mind. Oh, there's a... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now it makes sense. Never mind. I thought there was like... That was like solid... Like, how would you get like the handcuffs around that? but there is like a little opening, like a little, it floats a little. There you go. Let's grab this. Let's be gone. Yay! Okay, lockpick. Now we can lockpick a bunch of shit. Starting with truck door.
Luckily, I'm a... What? Not even with... What kind of a lock?
Never mind. Not starting with truck door. But conveniently starting to go back from where we just came from. The doctor's cabinet.
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus.
What?
I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
What? Stimulant. Okay. I do have the balloon with the hook, which is what I'm going to have to think about what to do with that next. Syringe.
On the syringe, Hey, I don't... And an Oh, he doesn't show any reaction. Did I give him the wrong dose? No, I always know what I'm doing. Well, not a...
I think he does. Since he just... I don't remember seeing the parrot die. Well, we do have... Like, is this... I don't see how this would...
Huh, this could...
Wait a minute. Are we going to do this? I don't know how this is going to work, but we do need the, like, bull blood.
If I were in search of some phlegm, I'd go and take Wenzel's blood.
Nope. We do need bull blood.
Hey!
Good idea, flawed execution with the balloon. Can't do just the balloon push the inside up from here. And I highly doubt we could hook it up to this thing to just fly up. Oh. There's missing voice lines. Huh. Someone forgot to add voice lines. Are all my voice lines gone? Or is it just the balloon? Using the balloon on that killed my voice lines. Game? Okay, let's try this again. Delicate. And oh, there you go. Did the... What happened? What?
Next, please!
Nope, this is a day of... Just a second. It says bad... Nope, the day of... Just a... Huh. Too bad balloons always rise. Huh. This could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise.
Bad balloons always rise. I mean, that really sounds like we have to leave it like from the inside. So it's here.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with
Can I just do it from here?
Huh. This could keep...
I
too
mean,
bad
that would
balloons.
make sense.
This app must...
This is not the game I should have picked while tired. We're in the right place. What could I attach the balloon to?
That's a miniature version. I wonder what happened. I never did.
I mean, this wouldn't make sense. Never mind. I thought the chimney was like right above where he was sitting.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
God damn it. I thought the chimney was like over here because this is where the door is. I guess it curves a little because, yeah, for the water. There you go. Okay. But now how do I get the pipe over it?
What?
It conveniently stops there now. There
Poor
you
Wenzel.
go.
His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment. Wenzel?
I'm down here. Come quick. You won't believe your eyes.
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water.
He actually
Well,
struck
Wenzel,
water.
Maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second.
And you're getting
you
it
really
all-
struck water.
You're getting it all dirty.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich.
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph.
See, this is why Wenzel is an
Let's do it
asshole.
together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Bing.
Okay, now let's go over here.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kulvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kulvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
That's me.
hello, Lottie.
You
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
I'll skip.
Don't.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about...
Mayor's gone. Is that a Harvey Island on the globe? Oh my god. You'd suffocate in there.
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
What?
I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Panic who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
Yeah?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing...
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
The girl belongs to me!
Wrong! I've already made the decision.
I'm starting...
Are we done?
You...
Oh, now...
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to
I'm gonna
put
be
you
honest.
in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is.
This
If you
guy
put
sounds
in a
like
little
me
more
doing an
effort,
old man
you could have
voice.
followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led
If you
away
would've
from
done a
this
little
dump, and
effort.
I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Ouch.
Damn.
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl, and then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I can't stop thinking about what you said. That my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
Jesus
Can't
Christ.
imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Life. Are we?
No.
Well,
I'm leaving. What else can I yoink from here? Communicator.
next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
Next, please.
Huh. He's gone. Well... I kind of know this symbol. What a pile of junk.
What?
If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night.
I doubt I can lockpick that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Then do it. What?
SOLONGYOUSUCKE. Damn, where was I?
Okay. Ass.
I said.
Fill a glass with water.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Don't?
Hey, that's... I don't want any... I don't want...
It's fine. I think I'm gonna pick this up another time. I'm too tired for this. Oh, puzzling is not something that I want to do more right now, I think. Besides, I'm very tired. I understand none of this. Puzzle point and click, baby. But it's not bad. I mean, I did 3.5 hours of this. It was very fun. It's been a ride watching. It's been a ride playing, for my brain especially. But I don't. Tomorrow we're going to do Elden Ring, and after that I might either continue this, Barn Riders, or Tears of the Kingdom. Probably. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. But for now, it's just a ride. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night/day. I will peace out. Tomorrow I'll be back much earlier. Thank you for being here, Seth. Thank you for being here as well, Wiz. Oh, by the way, Wiz, we might continue with Project Zomboid next week because Unknown's got a busy schedule with work. Thank you for being here, of course. I did install a bunch of the mods, though. Some of your own? No, mostly just the ones that you and D sent me. I could look through some of my own too, though.